keep going, pass her on to a leader, okay? A leader, too high, get in! There you go. Bring us across, a leader. Cheers, you're in there, good.
Hello and welcome to the live stream of Guernsey FC versus Rozel Rovers here at Victoria Park. Today is a test stream for YouTube, so we hope everything comes through as smooth as possible. If not, we apologise for the inconvenience, but this is a test, as we say. Hopefully it's going to get a lot smoother. Currently 0-0. We are just a couple of minutes in. Not really much to shout about so far. Not really sure how much the stream's actually come through. Rozel Rovers on the attack here. Tiffany Sunby wins a corner for her team. I am also in charge of the announcer mic today, so if we score, apologies if I start going a little bit mental. I've got to announce it to the stadium. Guernsey FC, of course, have already won the league. And after the second game we play today, we will be lifting the trophy in front of the Victoria Park crowd, which should be a lovely moment. But let's hope we can sign off with 2 wins here at the new home of Guernsey football. Nick Legg bagging about in the old in the studio. Throwing for Guernsey over here. Amy Oja, I believe Guernsey are playing a 3 at the back today. A little bit of a different system. Looks like Amy Oja's playing more of a wing-back role. Can't quite work it out. It's quite dynamic from Guernsey so far. Might be able to see George Fern on the far side. He's on the line today, and then he's reffing the second game. Big achievement for our usual announcer. Being promoted to an even higher job in the world. Here's Elisa Lasher on the ball, looking to run forward. Beats one. Lovely little run from Elisa Lasher. Looking for Adrian Leach down the line. Just goes beyond her. I will run through the 2 starting 11s today, for those who aren't aware. So for Rozel Rovers, number 1, Taya Vass. Number 17, Elena Clyde-Smith. Number 18, Roisin Flynn. Number 14, Tiffany Sunby. Number 5, Poppy Bennest. Number 6, Anna Mellim. Number 7, Charlie Skinner. Number 4, Holly Moorhead. Number 15, Emily LePage. Number 8, Ella Doherty. And number 12, Sky De Silva. On the bench for Rozel today, number 16, Susanna Dolbel. Number 11, Amber Butterworth. Number 9, Mayar Larson. Number 10, Emma Tiniak. And number 19, Jenna McKinley. I will shortly give you the Guernsey FC team news as well. And for Guernsey FC today, as Rozel Rovers got to take a throw in, we have number 27, Kaylee Marquis. Number 2, Scarlett Keneally. Number 3, Scarlett Gallagher. Number 4, Amy Oja. Number 5, Vicky Rang. Number 6, Jess Frampton. Number 7, Elisa Lasher. Number 8, Candice Bugor. Number 9, Adrian Leach. Number 10, Amy Dallimore. And number 11, Chloe Ingrell. There's a free kick for Rozel Rovers. Not a throw-in. Apologies. Ball's whipped in. Almost a header. It's just wide of the goal. First chance of the game for the Jersey side. On the bench for Guernsey FC today, we've got number 12, Donna Galliant. Number 14, Cody Laflemme. Number 15, Gracia Van Zutphen. And number 16, Emily McCartney. And number 1, Emma Carapel. So a full set of substitutes today for the Green Lionesses. I can hear my commentary coming through now. It's good to hear. Hopefully the sound quality is all right. About 7 minutes in here at Victoria Park. I've got to say, Rozel Rovers probably the better side so far. They've had a couple of openings. They've had a free kick whipped in that just went wide just a few seconds ago. And they had a bit of play in the first couple of minutes. Lovely feet there from Elisa Lasher. Gets past 2. Whips in a ball. And it looks like it's just beyond. Adrian Leach will be snapped up by Rozel's number 1, Taya Vass. Nice bit of play, though, from Elisa Lasher. Crowd very much appreciating her little bit of skill there as well. Got a good crowd in the stands here at Victoria Park today. We're hoping to see even more faces here for the second game where the Green Lionesses are going to lift the Jersey Combination League trophy. Ball comes across there. Adrian Leach couldn't quite get there. Ball smashed forward. As far as Amy Oja, of course, scored a brace in the last game at Foots Lane, including an absolutely beautiful volley. Don't see Oja on the score sheet massively regularly, so very nice moment for her. Candice Buggle, the captain, on the ball now. Bursting through midfield. Scarlett Gallagher's the option on the left-hand side. Great defending from Rozel, but only comes back. As far as Guernsey and Amy Oja is going to go all the way back to the goalkeeper. Charlie Skinner throwing the ball. Ella Doherty, nice bit of distribution there. Number 17, Elena Clyde-Smith on the ball. Way ahead looks to find a through ball. Scarlett Keneally has to be clever here. Can she marshal out of play? Yeah, she does really well. Good bit of strength from Scarlett Keneally on the right-hand side. Guernsey, I think, going to look to play out the back today as much as possible. Take advantage of the beautiful Victoria Park facilities. Some of the men's team, I'm sure, will be keen to emulate tomorrow, especially the likes of Tom Voden. Well, not Tom Voden tomorrow. He is injured. He is with me in the studio there. Oh, yeah, free kick has been given by Steve Hutchinson. Rosa looking pretty good here down the left-hand side so far. Chance for the Jersey team to whip the ball in again. Headed away for a Rozel Rovers throw-in. Got into this position a few times already in the first 10 minutes. The away team's really well defended though. And Adrian Leach can actually hold at the ball, beaten to it. Important piece defending there by Candice Buggle. Ball still bounced around in the middle. Amy Dallimore does take charge though and finds Scarlett Gallagher on the left-hand side. She's beaten one. Can she find the switch? She goes for it. Not quite enough on it. Well intercepted by Charlie Skinner on the left-hand side. Nice bit of play there from Gallagher though. Just a little bit short with that diagonal ball. Got to put a lot on your passes here at Victoria Park on the artificial surface. Doesn't tend to travel quite as far as on a grass pitch. Lovely ball from Chloe Ingrell. Lisa Lasher again. Great feet. Cross with her weak foot to the back stick, but no one's there to meet it. Nice bit of play from the Green Lionesses, though. Chloe Ingrell, she's had a fantastic debut season for the team. Did really well there on the edge of the box. Lovely little bit of footwork. And Lisa Lasher, she's looked dangerous so far on the right-hand side. Her cross just evaded the Guernsey FC forwards. Home team now starting to grow into the game a little bit. Rozel looking to pass out from the back. Chloe Ingrell again comes in quickly on a lovely little scoop turn. Ingrell's got bodies around her. Has she been fouled? Not been given. Comes as far back as Amy Oja, we believe, is playing on the left of a back three. Next to threading Gallagher, but doesn't quite make it through. Candice Buggle knocks it up the line. It's well dealt with by Rozel. Captain Buggle just beaten that time. Lovely ball out. Elisa Lasher again on the ball on the right-hand side, looking to make things happen. Tries to go around Skinner, but a good bit of defending that time. Rozel are currently second in the Jersey Women's Combination League. They've won 8 and lost 3 games this season from 11. They're 6 points clear of third, so we could say definitely the strongest Jersey women's side this year. This is, however, their last game of the league season. And Guernsey FC women cannot be caught. They will lift the league trophy, as mentioned, at the end of the second game. But Rozel have had a fantastic season. I'm sure this is going to be a very, very tough game for the Green Lionesses. Can Rozel look to advance forward from the back? Very calm on the ball, the Jersey side. Coming into this game off the back of a 10-0 win against the Sports Club of Jersey Women. So I'm sure they will be full of confidence. That was just a couple of weeks ago, that game as well. Guernsey FC's most recent outing, of course, that last ever game at Foots Lane, the 5-1 win over St. Peter. Great performance to sign off a long journey for the Green Lions at Foots Lane. Now, of course, a lovely day for the Green Lionesses, playing their first ever game at Victoria Park. And Guernsey FC, the men's side, are playing their second ever game at Victoria Park tomorrow against Southall. Massive game in their relegation scrap. A win there would do them wonders. A loss there, and it's going to be very, very tough. Nice feet there. Rozel again, quickly in to defend. Candice Bugor looking for Scarlett Gallagher on the left-hand side. That's a great ball. And Gallagher, the keeper's coming out. Gallagher couldn't quite see that, though. I'll tell you what, the keeper was absolutely bursting off her line. I'll probably chip that over the keeper, I'd say that. I'm not going to play for Guernsey, and these all are, so I can't really say anything. Most recent clash between these two sides was a 3-0 win for the Green Lionesses in Jersey. So definitely fancy themselves today. What a season they've had. Absolutely unbeaten in the Jersey League. Couldn't progress further in the English Cup, but domestically an absolutely amazing season. I'm sure they'll be going into their Marathi as well with a heck of a lot of confidence. I'd imagine a few of the Jersey and Marathi players would be on the pitch today for Rozel, considering their strength. Corner comes in, but it's been dealt with. Jess Frampton, the number 6, making her debut today for the Green Lionesses. She's come back from travelling. Great to see her make her first full appearance in the team today. Elisa Asher just tripping over the ball there. Well dealt with by Skinner. Plays it into the middle. Candice Bugor once again won the ball so many times for Guernsey already this afternoon. All clip forward. Guernsey going to deal with it here and look to build once again. Kaylee Marquis in the Guernsey goal today. Here's Scarlett Keneally on the ball. Smashed straight into the stands. Here's Amy Dallimore on the ball in the middle. Now Chloe Ingrowell. Guernsey not forcing it yet. Moore plays it up, but it's been intercepted. Here's Ingerell again in a dangerous position. Can she shoot here from the edge of the box? Lovely feet from Ingerell, but too many Rozel bodies there, and it's done really well to take the ball off of one of Guernsey's most dangerous players, who was in a really good position there going forward. I'm sure the entire Rozel backline will be very wary of the challenge that presents them today with Chloe Ingerell. Keneally's come forward to take the throw it. Finds Ingerell, which is a lovely flick over the defender. And now Jess Frampton on the edge of the box. Gallagher has a shot. And Ingerell's there. Oh, it's great defending off the line. Ingerell did really well to beat Rozel keeper Taya Vass to the ball. Managed to poke it goal way. And it was well cleared by Rozel. Guernsey fans enjoying this little attacking period from the Green Lionesses. Left-footed corner comes in. It's a great ball. It's just over the head of Adrian Leach, and Amy Ogier as well was bursting in. She scored in the last game at Foots Lane. She was looking to get one in the first at Victoria Park. What a run this is from Jess Frampton. Pulls it back. Amy Dallimore, and it's off the crossbar. The crossbar on the side of the post. Massive chance for Guernsey. Rozel escape unscathed though. As far as Elisa Lasher. Back into Keneally. That is definitely the best chance the game we've seen so far. What a ball it was in from the debutant, Jess Frampton. Dallimore did well to make good contact on it. It was so close to going in, but the woodwork gets in the way. Chloe Ingerell, lovely hold-up play there and good feet. Rozel defending again though. Guernsey now really coming into their own. We're at 20 minutes in here at Victoria Park. Rozel started pretty brightly, but Green Lionesses now coming into their own, have quite a few chances in the last few minutes. She'll be looking to build on this. Scarlett Gallagher's got loads of room on the left-hand side. Lovely footwork from Gallagher. Comes inside looking to link up with Adrian Leach. Back into the feet of the captain. Dougal does well. Scarlett Gallagher again with loads of room on the left-hand side. They're not closing her down quick enough. Something Guernsey will surely look to exploit throughout today's game. Adrian Leach, I believe, handled the ball. Rozel Rovers have a free kick. Looks like they're going to go long this time. Ball comes forward, but well met by Jess Frampton. It's Amy Ogier on the ball, plays it forward to the feet of Adrian Leach, gets it under control. Can she find the diagonal ball? It's not a bad effort. Intercepted by Skinner, but Elisa Lasher was quick to it and has surely won a free kick for her team there on the edge of the box. Referee Steve Hutchinson has given it. Been a real bright spark for Guernsey so far. Elisa Lasher on the right-hand side. Scored the last goal at Foots Lane actually for Guernsey FC. A lovely chipped effort over the St. Peter's goalkeeper a few weeks ago in that 5-1 rout. It's going to be Candice Bugor, the captain, on her left foot. You'd think she'll go direct at goal here. Here's Bugor. And it's just over the bar. A little bit too much on it. Good strike. Couldn't quite find the target. Guernsey fans here looking to get a bit of atmosphere going in the Titan Well stand. GFC trumpet man's here in attendance today. Looking to start some Guernsey chants. Looks like Rozel might be turning to their bench already. Looks like someone's getting ready, or maybe it's a water break. Never mind. As we approach the summer months, I think this is something that's going to start coming back into play. I'm not sure it's quite warm enough for a water break, but maybe that's the rules in football now when you get into sort of mid-April forwards. Good for Guernsey though. They have got 2 games today. Rotated the starting 11 today. Got a very strong bench as well. The likes of Cody DeFlem ready to come on. I'm sure she'll be starting the second game. You might have heard a Chelsea dagger there. That was a Nick Legg error, not a Guernsey goal. You're just foreshadowing for when we score, I think. Great tune, that one, Chelsea dagger. Have we picked all the songs that I sent the clips of?
We have, yeah.
Beautiful. Great 5 celebration songs for if Guernsey score to play out in Victoria Park, as chosen by me. Very, very good tunes. We're probably more likely to hear it at the women's games than the men's games, I'd say. No offence, Tom Votes. Not that the men's team aren't capable of scoring goals. Just the Guernsey women have been absolutely flying this season. Beautiful. About 22 minutes in here. Halfway through the first half. As you might have guessed from the water break. Adrian Leach holding the ball up well. Here's Chloe Ingrewell. Great deception there. And now the captain's going to look to shoot from far out, but won't trouble the keeper. A very speculative effort from Bugor there. Ken's looking to press a little bit higher now, trying to force Rozel to go long from the kick, which I believe they will. All comes forward. Again into the captain. Bugor, she seems to be everywhere in the midfield today. Speaking of everything now, Scarlett Gallagher again bobbing forward on the left-hand side. Touch a little bit too heavy there. Oh, a lovely little passage from Rozel, but well dealt with by Vicky Rang, the stalwart at the back. Actually, I might be wrong about the 3 at the back formation. I think Scarlett Keneally's playing as a traditional right back, and Amy Oja is just playing at left back today. Very used to seeing Amy Oja at centre back. So a little bit of a tactical switch there. I think Scarlett Gallagher is just playing as an outright left winger rather than a wing back. Rozel with a throw in here in a decent little area. Jess Frampton manages to clear. And that's our first lost ball of the day, unless someone from the camera spot picks it up, which they will. Good stuff.
Good work.
Very good work. Rozel into Guernsey's box for probably the first time. And George Fern has given a goal kick there. Dubious bit of linesman in there from Fern. Yeah. Definitely favouring Guernsey there a little bit. Well, maybe it's a very good decision. He's in a better spot than me. Amy Oja now left back on the ball, pressed very quickly. Find great strength from Gallagher on the left-hand side. What a turn that is. Adrian Leach looking for the 1-2. Gallagher does get there. Back into Leach. Very good defending once again from Rozel. Their centre-backs have been quality so far this afternoon. Calm play from Frampton. Here's Chloe Ingrewell now bursting. She's got room here. Lovely ball out to Elisa Lasher. Oh, and looks to go past the second player. It was great feet once again from the right winger to get past the first, but good defending again. Rozel doubling up. Here's Jess Frampton. Audacious little skill chipping it over the Rozel player. Ball into the box. Controlled by Leach, and Leach can shoot here. Important block. Calls for handball. Steve Hutchinson says he's absolutely not interested in that. Waves away the protests. Rang goes forward. Again, another clearance by Rozel. Now Rang a little bit more of an advanced area. Into Gallagher. Now Ingrewell getting loads of the ball now. In some very good areas for Guernsey. And she wins her team a free kick. Definitely seems to be Guernsey's strategy today. Try and get the ball into Ingrewell. Playing in the 10 today. She seems to be finding some good pockets of space and has won her team another free kick. You'd think it's a little bit too far out to shoot here, but you never know. I'll probably have a go from it. And Candice Bugor's going to do the same. Bugor shot. Oh, and it's in! Captain Candice Bugor gives the Green Lionesses the lead. Guernsey FC women's first ever goal at Victoria Park. a Guernsey team's first ever goal for Victoria Park. That's not a penalty. First ever free kick goal for Guernsey at Victoria Park. Technically, we're still on the hunt for our first ever open play goal at Victoria Park, but first ever goal from a direct free kick here by a Guernsey team, and Candice Bugor is the one with those honours. Lovely strike. Goal for Guernsey FC, scored by number 8, Candice Bugor. It's working. The mic is working. Well, I think there was a few claps behind it, so I'm hoping so.
So say Candice Bugor there as well.
Oh, lovely stuff. Great work from Nick Legg. It's a very smooth operation now here, after a few teething problems. What a strike that was from Bugor. Hopefully not ruined by my commentary of me talking about me. What a strike it was. I thought it was too far out to think about it, but wow, what a hit. Bugor whips the ball in, well headed away. I must say, Rozel are a very, very well drilled side. Guernsey just a little bit too strong so far. Bugor again getting on the ball. She's been fantastic so far in the first half. Ball comes down the line. Rozel working it nicely on this left-hand side. Adrian Leach putting the pressure on. Rozel managing to get out of it well. Just about to hit the half-hour mark here at Victoria Park. Guernsey in the lead. They've really been the dominant side in the last 10 minutes or so, you'd say, after a decent start from Rozel, but they're coming forward here now. Chance to cross the ball in. It's a decent delivery too. Important header from Vicky Rang, and Scarlett Keneally clears her lines well. Rozel have got the ball back. Sea of Guernsey bodies around, but does really well to keep the ball. Sky De Silva and Moorhead linking up there nicely. A little bit of a spell of possession here for Rozel, but I think that goes too far out of play and Guernsey have the throw back. But as I was saying, it was the Jersey team who got off to a pretty good start. They had the first opportunity. The game header went just wide. Since then, though, Guernsey have been in charge. Amy Dallimore hit the crossbar post, the intersection of the crossbar on the post. So close to giving Guernsey the lead. And then Candice Bugor with a fantastic free kick just a couple of minutes ago to put the Green Lions in front, the Green Lionesses in front, I should say. Jess Frampton on debut there in the middle. She's been superb so far in the opening half an hour, alongside the skipper Bugor. And they've really controlled the game in the middle of the park for GFC, alongside Chloe Ingrell playing just in front of them. It's Amy Oja clipping the ball in. It's a good ball as well from Oja. Adrian Leach is going to get there. Cross in with the left foot, but I think it's out yet. It's gone out for a Rozel goal kick. Little half chance there. The Green Lioness, but Rozel again doing enough defensively.
You right?
Right. Oh, Vague's up here, is he? Just oversitting table.
Overseeing.
Have I missed a goal?
Right.
You have missed a goal, Vancey. We've got the Guernsey FC manager, Tony Vance, up here now. That's right, Vance, don't worry. I'm sure the viewers want to hear you.
We live?
Yeah. We are live, Vancey.
Anyone watching?
I believe so.
Excellent. I won't tell you where I was then.
Rozel coming forward here. I believe that will be gathered. Candice Bugor with a free kick. Lovely strike.
Social media it or not?
Yeah.
Have you got it? You got the clip?
On the clip straight away.
Yeah, come on. That's what we talk about, friends. I'll just sit there drinking coffee. It's hot in here.
We got a heat on.
Here's Scarlett Keneally on the ball. Well played into Jess Frampton. Lovely little spin out there. Oh, what a ball that is from Frampton. Elisa Lasher and Scarlett Gallagher switching wings now. There's Elisa Lasher on the left-hand side, bursting in. That cross goes as far as the goalkeeper. As we were saying, big game for the Guernsey FC men's team tomorrow. Any pre-match thoughts, Vancy?
No.
Anything for the viewers?
No.
Absolutely nothing. Cards close to his chest.
Right.
You'll just have to come down to Victoria Park and see what happens. He doesn't mean that, don't worry.
We'll strengthen tomorrow because Vogue is injured.
Murmurs of a Jones call-up as well, on the rumour mill.
Apparently he picked himself on my tactic board.
Good bit of play there from the right-hand side. Scarlett Gallagher wins a throw-in for Guernsey.
You have got the best record of any Guernsey FC player ever.
In history.
In history, yeah.
And best pass completion as well, 100%.
Oh, yeah, everything's 100%. The only commentators that play non-league in the pyramid system.
Chloe Ingram with a shot here. I'm glad I didn't go in because I wouldn't have sounded great on commentary. That is true. I'm probably got the best record of any English player ever.
Yeah, I think it's cool,
Yeah, anyway, enough about me, more about the game. Candice Bugor's whip in the left-footed corner. How many have we got live, Fraser? How many have we got viewing?
I think about 15.
15. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in today. I hope you're enjoying this test stream so far. Have to emphasise it is a test stream. Great ball in. Flamingo's header goes the wrong direction, but Elisa Lasher. And now Jess Frampton on the edge of the box. Good strike, good save. She's been quality so far, Frampton. Good shot on goal there. Taya Vance doing well.
Went through. Right, the image went through, pound through there.
Scarlett Keneally sliding in with a big challenge. Rozel playing it forward. Looks like Elisa Lasher will be way too quick for that one. Just going to let it run out of play for a Guernsey throw-in. Lovely little spin there from Ingram out.
It's good, eh?
Ricky Ram looking for Scarlett
I have
Gallagher.
one more sponsor if you want for tomorrow.
Well dealt with and calm from Bugor there. Look, there might have been an injury to Rozel de Silva, but she's back on her feet. Good burst forward here. Nice little passages from the Jersey side. Ball comes up the line. Amy Oja can only get a flick on it. Vicky Rang should be there. Does well. Lovely little turn there from centre-back Vicky Rang, and a nice ball too to break the lines. Amy Dallimore on the spin. She's got space to drive into. She can't find a Lasher with her pass. Rozel back in possession now. Ball comes up the line. Marquis going to have to be wary, and she does well to clip it away. Rang leaving it for a goalkeeper there. Goes into Bugor, who's got a bit of a chance to turn.
That's not actually correct.
Nice feet from Bugor, and looked like a really dangerous ball, but only as far as a Rozel centre half.
You know why? Yeah, because the sponsors and people don't actually come in. Like they've bought a ticket.
Yeah, the Jersey side, they played some nice stuff in the last few minutes or so. Amy Oja, a lovely ball to Scarlett Gallagher, and actually got a little bit of a run. Linking up with Adrian Leach. Oh, it's a great bit of defending. Gallagher would have been absolutely away there. Ball coming forward. Scarlett Keneally, sorry, she's going to have to be careful. And she does well, but it is only as far as a throw-in for the Jersey team. Less than 10 minutes to go in the first half now.
Is that the clip?
Score remains 1-0.
Harry can commentate that. Do it again.
Adrian Leach on the ball. Sandwiched, but Steve Hutchinson says no foul. Not quite enough contact on it.
He was talking about himself at the time.
Yeah, I was, yeah. I was saying on a shot from there. I probably wouldn't have scored though.
No, what you commentate at the time? Yeah, that won't work though. You have to commentate again.
There's a lash on the left hand side.
Throughout half time.
Gives the ball away.
Mutes that.
Free kick now for Rozel Rovers. Another chance for them to swing the ball into the box, or is she going to have a shot? You never know. Looks like it'll be more of a cross from it. Well, just clipped it. It's just gone over Marquis' goal. Guernsey keeper seemed very confident it was going over the bar, and it just about does. Not a bad little effort from Rozel Rovers, and maybe a bit of a wake-up call for Guernsey. Just taking their foot off the gas in the last few minutes or so, and Rozel have been the better team, you'd say. Overall in this half, I would say Guernsey have been the stronger of the two teams there and are deserving of their lead. That's what I was saying, Vancy. I was trying to explain.
You don't know it.
No, I am, yeah. My point was Rozel have been the better team in the last few minutes. Guernsey have been the best team throughout the half. Lovely clip ball from Keneally. Ball smashed to the right hand side. I believe that will go up for a throw. Amy O's going to meet it. Lovely there, the Froja. Does go just a little bit too far for release the lasher. Nice flick on. Another chance for Rozel to attack. Jess Frampton once again really strong in the middle of the park, winning the ball. She's had an excellent first half, as has Candice Bugor next to her. Say those two have been the difference for Guernsey. Consistently winning the ball in the middle of the park, helping us to progress forward. Been a great half from the pair. Can Guernsey play quickly here? Space on the right hand side. Kicked out as far as Scarlett Gallagher. Meets the ball. That's a lovely little ball into Adrian Leach. Takes a sensible route into Gallagher. Nice 1-2 between the pair. Leach is going to take on two players at once. Great defending from Rozel again. Chance for them to build. Not got too many bodies forward, but nice bit of footwork. Oja putting the pressure on. And Vicky Rang should get there and play it back to her goalkeeper. Does well, and the ball smashed forward. Less than 5 minutes to go in the first half now. Is Frampton on the ball once more. Flipped onto the left-hand side. Not got as much of the ball since switching over Elisa Lasher. He's big on the ball with a little bit of space. Looks to find Adrian Leach, but a little bit ambitious for that pass. Now Keneally. Calm ball into the middle, and now Frampton's got a chance to drive. Plenty of space to run into it. Lovely from Frampton. Here's Gallagher, takes a touch. Can she get the ball in the box? Once again, Rozel sharp to it. Now maybe a chance to hit Guernsey on the counter. Bit of space for Moorhead and finds a lovely ball to the right hand side. No, it's just a little bit too much on it. Looked at first like a lovely ball. Throw in for Guernsey. There's a player down for Rozel Rovers at the back. So we'll have a little bit of a stoppage here. Probably get a few minutes of added time here at the end of the half.
It's your commentary, man.
Tom Bowden co-commentary.
Tom Bowden is not co-commentary now. Tom Bowden living the life. Any predictions for tomorrow, Tom?
No. No comment.
What's your prediction, Eric?
1-1. Be another game like the one against Westfield, I reckon.
He's big enough. His
Positive,
friend Tom
yeah.
Bowden.
Scarlett Gallagher down as well
I'm not doing that anymore.
for Guernsey FC. Yeah, I remember that. I think I was the one interviewing you for that. You and Jake said you're going to get playoffs.
Then you interviewed me and I said we could battle in relegation. So I like the way you want me listening. Tom Bowden and Jacob said playoffs. I'll show you what they know.
Harry Jones was bigging up Tom Bowden ahead of tomorrow before, and Tom had to.
Yeah, I forgot he was injured, to be honest. But it does open up a place for me in that squad.
Well, like I keep telling you, Harry, there's a thing called training. Okay?
Well, Vance, I never trained for my first game and I won, so.
Well, yeah, but you were desperate to do that. In all honesty, you put it on the table.
I wasn't dead. You tried to get me on earlier.
Yeah, I think I was just getting excited.
You didn't even have your boot.
I wish I had that on there.
Yeah, but that phrase only brought one boot.
Unfortunately, I think that's the end of Scarlett Gallagher's afternoon. No, I brought one shin pad, not one boot.
Oh,
I was going to say.
What about Chris's reaction?
I went to an announcement just to see where it was.
Cody,
Yeah.
Gakko.
Is it Cody Laflemme coming on? Let's hope Scarlett. Really? Blimey. Yeah, I have. I didn't know as a granddad. Let's hope Scarlett Gallagher is okay. Of course, of course, Guernsey have got 2 games this afternoon, so interesting to see if there's any involvement in the later one. Let's find out what number Cody Laflemme is. Substitution for Guernsey FC coming off the pitch is number 3 Scarlett Gallagher, being replaced by number 14 Cody Laflemme. It's working.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
What are you doing wrong there?
Don't forget to put it back on. Is it back on mute?
Don't worry, Nick, I'm a pro.
We didn't change it, but it was starting work.
Throw in from Guernsey. A little bit of a change in shape now. Lisa Lash has gone back to the right-hand side. Cody Laflemme is going to play off the left. Was seeing a little bit more of the ball on the right-hand side, Lisa Lasher. 5 minutes of added time. I should probably announce that one as well, shouldn't I? The referee has indicated that there'll be 5 minutes of additional time at the end of the first half. No applause?
A minimum of 30.
No, they could have.
30 minutes time to it's 4.
Oh yeah, I should have said a minimum, yeah. Ah well,
If Urban was still really going to go.
I can't imagine anyone's bothered by it. Great header again from Frampton. Candice Bugor on the ball. Yeah, very good player. Very good player. Yeah. Guernsey's midfield duo have been excellent in this first half. But now Rozel, a bit of a chance to counter-attack here. Fantastic defending from Chloe Ingra and Vicky Rang, because that's the right-hand side. Candice finds Elise Lash, a lovely touch as well from Guernsey's winger. Well defended by Skinner. It's been a good half of football at Victoria Park though. Rozel Rovers probably been the best Jersey team this season in the league. They've shown why today, giving the Green Lionesses a very good game so far. Candice Bugor's left-footed free kick, the difference in the opening 45 minutes. Just a couple minutes of added time left. Nice 1-2 there between Keneally and Ingrao. And here's Elisa Lasher looking for Amy Dallimore. And what a ball that is. Dallimore shoots first time but couldn't quite make the contact. She was after. It's gone out for a goal kick. Well closed down as well from the keeper, Taya Vass. Lovely ball forward from Elisa Lash. She's had a really good half actually for the Green Lionesses. Guernsey well worth the advantage at half time. Big chance there to double the lead. Dallimore couldn't quite find the finish.
There's some goal things tomorrow, isn't there?
Cool.
Amy's done some goal gifts. Apparently. No way.
Cody
Yeah, no.
Flem getting
No
involved
one
there.
sent them through to us. I think she's loaded them up. So we score again. So there's an automated video of just generic.
Thanks for that, Vancey.
No worries. No worries.
Bogle on the ball again, looking to drive Guernsey forward. Lovely ball to the right-hand side. Here's the Lasher. Can she link up with Ingrao? Nice pass up the line. And Ingrao looks to go beyond the left back. Rozel doing well again defensively. Limited Guernsey's chance as well throughout the half. Keneally fouled there. And with just over a minute left to play in the first half, probably one more chance for Guernsey to get the ball into the box. It's going to be Candice Bogle again taking the set piece. Looks like Keneally's going to be all right. He's going to be Bogle clipping it in. Well met by Rozel Head. Here's Jess Frampton on the ball. On the edge of the box. Great feet from Frampton again. Driving down the line. Well intercepted though. Strength from Frampton. Can she win something for Guernsey? Does really well. Gets the Green Lionesses a corner, which will probably be the last kick of the first half. Here's the Jersey Wanderers women's team just turned up. Ready for the second game of the afternoon, which gets underway at 4:30 here at Victoria Park. It's going to be Bogle with a left-footed in-swinger. It's a good ball in too. Oh, it's just over the head of Vicky Rang. Ball still bounced around in the box. Here's Chloe Ingram on the edge. Nice feet, and Amy Oja had a go. Oja, and it's just over the bar, and that you'd suspect would be the last play of the first half. Oja looking to add to her heroics of the last ever game at Foots Lane with a first goal at Victoria Park. But that is half-time. Steve Hutchinson has blown his whistle. And it is Guernsey FC women with a 1-0 advantage. Green Lionesses 1, Rozel Rovers 0. We'll be back in about 15 minutes for the second half. Half-time at Victoria Park, Guernsey FC 1, Rozel Rovers 0. Welcome back to the stream for Guernsey FC versus Rozel Rovers. The second half is now underway. Hopefully the stream is coming through nice and clearly once again. Hopefully the first half was okay too. Score is still 1-0 to Guernsey FC for those who missed the end of the first half. Lovely ball there from Keneally. Guernsey have made a substitution. Donna Gallion, number 12, is on for Chloe Ingrawell. Is Moorhead on the ball. Unsure if Rozel have made any changes. We'll try and find that out. Looks like they're set up the same as the first half. League is, of course, already wrapped up for the Green Lionesses. And for those who aren't aware, after the second game of this afternoon, which gets underway at 4:30, the girls will be lifting the league title, the Jersey FA Combination League title, which I'm sure will feel very sweet lifting it in Guernsey at the brand new home of Guernsey football. And it'll be the first ever trophy being lifted here by a team wearing green. Of course, Jersey FA did pick up the first ever trophy at Victoria Park last weekend as they edged the under-18 Marathi. Very fortunate to win that game, Jersey. They played very, very well. I'm only joking for those listening from Jersey. It was a very good performance from the Jersey 18s. Oh, now Rozel with a chance to break here. Keneally has been beaten by Skinner to the ball. Vicky Rang, really strong defending to get back into it. Can she prevent a corner? Yeah, does really well. Vicky Rang. And the other good news, we've got no Tony Vance here in the commentary box in the second half, so he won't be distracting me. Shouting is absurd. Well, just nonsense, basically. Decent start to the second period from Rozel so far. And once again, we hope the stream is coming through smoothly. We're trying out a completely new system today, the Spidio live broadcast. Hopefully, we will have more camera angles to bring you in the very near future. We're hoping sort of for Marathi Day, I believe, we're going to be fully operational, multiple camera angles. Oh, a chance here for Rozel Rovers. Great save by Mark. He does really well, but the Jersey team have been the better team so far in the second half, a couple of minutes into it. As I was saying, I'm hoping the stream's coming through reasonably clearly. Hopefully the commentary's coming through okay, but hopefully we will have a proper microphone sorted in the near future. Currently streaming this through my laptop in the commentary gantry. What a massive wayward effort there, but another little warning sign for the Green Lionesses. Just need to wake up. They've not come out of the blocks yet in the second period. And Rozel are flying so far. That probably was their best chance of the game, you'd have to say. That shot just before that Markey got down very well too. She's not had overly much to do, so did well to be alert there when she was called upon. Guernsey looking to play out the back there, and Bogle closed down very quickly, but managed to do enough. Jess Frampton was superb in the first half. Does well there to win that volley. Oh, what a clipped ball that is. Amy Oja surging forward now from left back. Bit of a different position for her today. Looks for Cody to Flem, but just a yard too much on it. Nice football from Rozel. Played some very tidy stuff all afternoon, you've got to say. You can see why they are doing so well this season. 8 wins to their name in 11 league games. This is their 12th and final league game of the season. They've already wrapped up second spot. Ball has been launched forward, but only as far as Rozel's number 1 at Taya Vasse. It's nice to see a Rozel team doing well. You don't really see much of Rozel Rovers in men's football. I don't think they've got a team in the Jersey First Division. I used to play them as a youngster. Rozel, they were always quite good, but yeah, they don't seem to have much of a senior setup in men's. Oh, and Jess Frampton on her debut. What a run that was, and goes close. I'd have to say she's probably been a standout this afternoon, Jess Frampton. She's been exceptional in the middle of the park. Candice as well has been fantastic. 2 centre midfielders, been absolutely quality. So strong, Jess Frampton again. Lovely turn. Just releases the ball there into Candice Bugor. Nice ball out on her weak foot onto the right-hand side. Now, at least Lash has got a chance to have a little run. Ball into Gallion. Back to Lalasha. Ball's been intercepted there. Guernsey made 2 substitutions so far. Gallion, has been introduced in the second half, and Gallagher was forced to go off in the first half through injury. Cody DeFlem taking her place. You'd imagine LaFlemme was being rested for that second game, just so we can freshen things up a little bit. But called into action a little bit earlier than I imagine she was expected this afternoon. A very strong attacker, Cody DeFlem. Of course, scored a hat-trick in GFC Women's first ever game. And I believe she is Guernsey FC's second all-time top goal scorer. The Lionesses behind Callie Headley. I know that she's very, very keen to try and get back on the top of that leaderboard. Let's hope she can add a couple of goals to her tally this afternoon. Ball comes out to the left-hand side, and here's LaFlemme on the ball. LaFlemme, what a run that is. She's got a chance to shoot. LaFlemme! Oh, what a save that is. Just as we were speaking about Cody LaFlemme's goal threat, she goes and beats the right back and gets a great shot off, and it was a really smart save actually from Vasse. LaFlemme with Guernsey's best chance of the second half thus far, and it's going to be a substitute once again to whip in the corner. It's a decent ball too, it's the back stick. Oh, it's just too far for Dallimore. Can GFC's number 10 keep it in? She can, and wins a throw-in. George Fern again giving the throw to the Guernsey team. Getting a bit suspicious now, George. I'm only joking, it probably was a Guernsey throw. And if anyone's watching and is coming down later for the second game, George Fern is going to be in the middle for that game. He's going to be refereeing. Big moment for the youngster. Proper clubman, George Fern. Announcing, commentary, stewarding, linesman in, refereeing. That boy does it all. Amy Oja, chance to shoot here. Oja had a go. It's just wide, but a good effort though. Well within our rights to have a shot there. Are Rozel going to play out from the back? Or are they going to... Looks like they are going to kick it long, clip ball, and ball bouncing around now in the middle. Dallimore couldn't quite get it under her control. Keneally bursted in really well. To the left-hand side. Oh, looked like a really good ball, but well judged by Jersey's right back. Rozel's right back. And Frampton surely been fouled there as once again she drives through the middle of the park. Steve Hutchinson awarding Green Lionesses with a free kick in a pretty decent area. Interesting to see if this is a shot or a cross. What would you do here, Fraser?
Don't get on target.
I think I'll be shooting in this range.
You reckon? It's far out.
I'll have a go. As does Gallion. And it's not a bad strike, actually. It's just a couple inches over the bar. If anyone missed the first half, the clip of Candice Bugor's free kick goal is now available on Instagram. There's a little bit of my commentary in behind. Hopefully it sounds all right. The clip looks very nice, though. It's a great free kick strike. Thrown from Keneally back into Vicky Rang. Been imperious at the back so far, the centre-back. Here's Frampton on the ball once again. Ball doesn't quite find a way through. As I was saying in the first half, Rozel are set up really well defensively, actually. Going forward, they've not probably had a massive amount of chances to score. They had a good opportunity at the start of the second half. Apart from that, not had a massive amount, but defensively, been very, very solid so far. Rang pressured. Lovely little ball there. Candice Bugor, nice par. What a lovely bit of play that is from Guernsey. Gallion looks to play up the line. Oh, and now Cody DeFlem is in. Can she find Leach in the middle, unmarked? LaFlemme has a go, and I tell you what, it's not a bad strike. LaFlemme looking a little bit frustrated with herself there, but I tell you what, it's not a bad effort. Looked like it was going goalward and just swerved a little bit outwards. Getting the fans going here in the Titan Wealth stand, Cody DeFlem. Lisa Lasher on the ball into Candice Bugor. Looking to protect the ball, but good bit of defending there from the Rozel number 8. Holly Moorhead. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Apologies for the Scottish people out there if I'm not. Amy Ozier doing well there, but eventually Rozel get it back and a chance to shoot. Great block from Vicky Rang. Important bit of defending once more, and now Amy Ozier can get the ball clear, doing really well. Here's LaFlemme. Holds it up nicely, LaFlemme. She sends an inviting ball into Adrian Leach, but Vassie doing well, very alert to that ball there. Oh, and Amy Ozier gets up really well. Oh, LaFlemme couldn't quite get the first touch. Frampton battling again this time. The Rozel player doing well. The captain, Tiffany Sunby, giving away a free kick. Blimey, City beating Palace 5-2. For those who are City or Palace fans who are watching this game. It's going to be Amy Ozier to take the free kick. And another substitution for Guernsey FC, Gracia van Zutphen coming onto the pitch, replacing Adrian Leach. So straight swap up there. Cool. Oh, straight away a chance. Substitution for Guernsey FC coming off the pitch, number 9, Adrian Leach, being replaced by number 15, Gracia van Zutphen.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Nice one.
So I reckon I'm hoping like probably got enough in there now, but if we gamble in another couple of minutes,
Yeah.
and hopefully you'll be able to do a goal if we.
Yeah.
Cool. I see these goal gifts tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be interesting. Oh, Gracia van Zutphen, little nutmeg. Ball went as far as a Rozel player.
Oh, he didn't ask.
Free kick here for Bugor. Nice ball in too. Well defended once more. Comes back only as far as Bugor, who can play a nice ball into Frampton. Bursting through again, and Frampton has a go just wide of the goal. Rozel tries to play out the back. Guernsey pressing well, and Gracia van Zutphen wins the ball back. Rozel again looking to get rid of the ball. Clipped up the line. Keneally judged it well, and has she won a free kick there? No, not been given. I see Katie Watts now on the far side wanted something for that push there. Steve Hutchinson having absolutely none of it.
Still telling him.
Yes, yeah. Large debate going on there between Guernsey coach and Steve Hutchinson, but the referee absolutely not budging. Keneally back to her feet, a little bit worse for wear. Looks fine to carry on. Going to be another substitution here for Rozel. We can announce that sub as well.
We're about to make a sub as well, I think. So
Cool, yeah, wait
if
for
it's
that.
at the same time, we'll go for it.
Cool. I don't even know who's coming on for
Keep
Rozel.
an eye on
Let's
it.
see.
I reckon that might last half an hour, and then we'll charge it obviously for the hour in between, so that
Yeah.
should be alright for the next person.
It's George Fern's dad announcing the second one.
I'm just saying.
Well, I don't mind announcing the second one as well if need be.
I've had so many mixed messages, like you said, oh no, you can only do
Marquee.
the first because it's going on holiday, and then it was
Well done by Frampton. Yeah, not quite sure. If needed, I'm available for that second one as well, though. Oh, a chance for Rozel to shoot. Rang blocks it. And again, a shot. Oh, it's well handled by Marquis. Again, though, Rozel looking good going forward. They didn't really have much to work with in the first half, but now they're putting Guernsey under a heck of a lot more pressure. Dallimore scrapping to try and get the ball back. Only goes out as far. Rozel throwing. Seems as if Chloe Ingram is going to be reintroduced for the Green Lionesses in the coming moments. GFC, of course, keen to keep rotating with the second game to think about later. Don't want to be completely tiring out our players before we play against Jersey Wanderers, who are currently in the handstand. Great name for a stand, that. And it is going to be the captain, Candice Bugor, making way for Chloe Ingram. What number is Chloe? Number 11. Substitution for Guernsey FC. Going off the pitch, the goal scorer at number 8, Candice Bugor, being replaced by number 11, Chloe Ingram. I'm not sure that's coming through. Yeah. So there would have been a clap there.
I don't know.
Lovely play from Chloe straight away. Guernsey fans not happy with Steve Hutchinson not giving a free kick there. I think probably a bit over dramatic. It was one of the most Stonewall free kick I've ever seen. Wouldn't say he's having a mare. Lovely run forward from Amy Oja. Can't quite find a corresponding ball to go with it though. Lovely little bit of football from Rozel, but again, Vicky Rang is the player back there to interject. Rozel still coming forward. Crossed into the box. It's a really good ball to Scarlett. He's got to be careful it. Doesn't make much contact with it. And Rozel's number 12, Sky De Silva, goes down. Couldn't quite get the ball across. Yeah, maybe. That might be it, yeah. He's Gallin on the ball. Plays it out to Amy Oja. Got a lot of the ball this half. Amy Oja being able to come forward quite a bit. Guernsey a little bit sparse on numbers in the middle there. Rozel taking full advantage. And again, Oja is the one to make the interception. Out for a throw-in for the Jersey team. You'd probably stay on balance second half. Rozel have been the slightly better side. I think Guernsey overall being ahead is probably still the right result, but Rozel have come out really strongly and very good 15-20 minutes to start the second period. Going to be another substitution, I believe, for Guernsey. Cool. It is going to be Amy Dallimore making way. I'll let you know who's coming on as soon as I know. I believe that is Emily McCartney. But I have to check the number. Yeah, it is. Substitution for Guernsey FC. Going off the pitch, number 10, Amy Dallimore, being replaced by number 16, Emily McCartney. People you can hear like a little.
Yeah.
So. Problems with the microphone, I'm afraid, today. Apologies to all the people in attendance. Although, if you're in attendance, you're probably watching the stream. Jess Frampton battling again. Is it working?
Yeah, really clear.
Oh, brilliant. No one clapping though. Maybe I'm just rubbish. Surprised no one clapped when Candice went off. Oh well. Not that I'm bothered. No, just what it is, eh? Yeah. I'm getting sacked. Frampton battling again, but a Rozel player coming out on top. They've got the ball in a good area here. Ollie Moorhead doing well, and it's a shot. Oh, at first it looked like it was going goal bound, but no troubles there. Marquis in the Guernsey goal. We'll definitely know when attendance comes through, because if they don't clap at attendance, then there's no hope. Gracia Van Zutphen holds it up really nicely there. Guernsey giving it away. Chloe Ingrell, I believe, has gone into playing the midfield pivot now. A little bit of a different role for her. Usually spotted up front or sort of in behind the striker. But she's a player with a lot of quality, so you'd expect her to be able to do a job in quite a few different positions. Clearly up the line, here's Alasha. Now Ingrell again on the ball. Can she find the diag? Oh, it was almost inch perfect, the ball, but it still finds the phlegm. Fantastic from Ingrell. And here's Gracia Van Zutphen. Really important defending there from Rozel Rovers. That was nearly a spectacular ball from Ingrell, but it was still pretty good. Oh, actually, Norwich had a great game on the line, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Amy Oja into Frampton. Frampton takes a touch and has a go. Oh, trouble the keeper does well. Another shot on target for Guernsey, but haven't really tested Taya Vass quite enough in this second period. Laflemme with the best effort. Ingrell nice again. Oh, it's a great interception though. Rozel just seemed to be much sharper in the second half. Ball comes up the line and out for a goal kick. George Phone finally gives the decision Jersey's way. And that is the second water break of the afternoon. 12 degrees water break. Very interesting. Lionesses here on the
I've just put it back to how it was.
Oh, cool. All right, we're back after the water break. Trying to sort out a couple of things with the microphone. So is it still working, the microphone, Nick? If I turn it on?
Yeah, is it still showing battery on it?
Yeah, it just says on mute. Jess Frampton coming forward on the left-hand side. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. And a great ball too. Here's Gracia van Zutphen. Has a shot. Oh, and it's saved. Well gathered by Vasi. Yeah, it's a good chance of Rozel Rovers here. Going to need more bodies back. Marquis will gather that safely. Just a bit of a heavy touch from De Silva on the left wing for Rozel. Some great shots on the Guernsey Instagram for anyone who's interested from Candice Bugor's strike. Oh, lovely bit of footwork. And Lisa Lasher battling, but it's the Jersey team again coming away with it. Chloe Ingrell, lovely bit of footwork. Now a chance for the youngster to drive forward, and oh, it was again a nearly perfect ball. Great defending though, and here's Gallion in the box. Gallion shoots. Oh, and it's well saved. Big chance for the Green Lionesses to make it 2. Very smart stop though. Vasi does well to get down on our left-hand side and prevent Gallion from getting that all-important second Guernsey goal. We feel like we might need to double our lead because at the moment, Rozel are pushing. They're well in this game. Lovely ball from Amy Oja into Cody Laflemme. Takes a decent touch and uses her strength well. Laflemme into Ingroel. Again, Ingroel can come forward through the middle. Nice footwork. Well defended once more. Keneally takes a very smart touch. Looks for Laflemme and finds her well. Laflemme's been a great outball during the second half, and the offside flag's gone up. Interesting decision, didn't look like it was offside. Chloe Ingroel again back on the ball. Nice footwork. What a clip that is. Will it just be... Oh, it's just a yard too far. Ingroel spraying her passes around in that slightly deeper role today. Was of course playing in that number 10 position during the first half. Is now playing in that double pivot alongside Frampton. I think Emily McCartney is just playing a little bit further forward. Here's Frampton again, great strength. And Frampton has a go, it's blocked. Rozel will have to clear, and what a touch that is. Goes as far as Cody Laflemme. She gets in the box, really dangerous area. Van Zutphen pressure in, but it's going to be cleared. Only once again as far as Guernsey's number 14, Laflemme. Oh, and a nutmeg from Laflemme. And what's the referee given there? I don't know what he's given that for, but I'm actually unsure as to what that was for. But, you know, never mind. Steve must have seen something. Ball comes up. Oja wins the header, but Rang has to be careful to get there, and she does just enough. Keneally can turn out. Plays it nicely into Elisa Lasher. Yeah, it looks like Amy Oja is injured now. She's been involved a hell of a lot in the second half. probably taking its toll. It looks like it's her calf. Don't want to be seeing the Guernsey players dropping like flies now with another game to think of this afternoon. Bit away from Archie knowledge there. What a linesman. You know, I'll do the 50-50 announcement now, actually, that Hayley Vance was asking for. The 50-50 draw will be drawn at half-time of the second match, which gets underway at 4:30. So if anyone has to leave before that draw time, please leave your ticket with somebody else who's still at the ground.
I mean, I think for that, was my favourite applause as well.
Yeah. Okay, and play is back underway. Amy Ogier. It looks like she's going to be carrying on. Has to, of course, exit the pitch for a brief period. Good to see Ogier is up and okay. Ball comes across into the box. Vicky Rang deals with it pretty well. Out for a Rozel Rovers throw, and Ogier back on the pitch now, so Guernsey back to their full 11 players. Well, Marquis, the players wanted to leave the ball for her, but Rangel having to deal with it and doesn't win the Guernsey throw. Rozel do really well to keep it in. Guernsey need to clear their lines at some point here. Into Marquis. Can she play out quickly on the left-hand side? Doesn't quite get the ball right, but Van Zutphen can come in and hopefully hold the ball up. Great defender from those two Rozel players. They've been a really solid side. The visitors this afternoon. Rang gets it away, and Ogier. Looks like Ogier's in a lot of pain. You'd imagine she's going to have to make way for someone. Oh, a chance to shoot for Rozel on the edge of the box. Blocked by Ingrell. And the second shot, and it's just wide of the goal. Not a bad effort. Yeah, that is going to be Ogier's afternoon done, I believe.
I just slapped on the
And Scarlett Gallagher, I believe, is going to be reintroduced. So, as much as it is obviously bad news that Amy Ogier is injured, a bit of good news that Scarlett Gallagher is okay, as she was forced off in the first half of an injury. So glad to see that she is doing okay, and let's hope that Ogier is okay too. Yeah, big game that. Met Police, bad shot Lee. Huge in the context of Guernsey FC men's team survival hopes. One to keep track of this afternoon if you are a fan of the men's team as well.
Or not.
Oh no, yeah.
For this jersey.
And Ogier receives a warm round of applause. She had a great afternoon. Substitution for Guernsey FC. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Amy Ogier, being replaced by number 3, Scarlett Gallagher.
Nothing.
Fine then, don't applaud me. I'm only joking. Gallagher straight in on the action. Oh, it was nearly a great ball into McCartney. I think Guernsey have fully transitioned to a 3 at the back system now. I think Gallagher and Keneally are the centre halves. Oh, what a ball that is. Laflemme now bursting forward. Here's Laflemme. Thinks about a shot, but makes a great decision to play it out to Elisa Lasher. Takes a touch. and gets the cross in. Oh, it's well held by Vasi in the jersey goal. Had a good game, actually, the Rozel Rovers keeper. Guernsey have won a free kick. Barmy Army here in the Titan Wells stand, getting the girls going. Guernsey FC drummer playing a couple little chants there. Jess Frampton to clip the ball in. What an afternoon she's had. GFC debut. Yeah, it looks like she will be our player of the match this afternoon. The Nick Legg player of the match. That's what we'll announce it as. the Stratagem player of the match.
Any complaints?
Yeah, she's been superb. Grew up in Guernsey, Jess Frampton, but has been away travelling for a long time. So, of course, it wasn't here for the inception of the Guernsey FC women's team. Back now to bolster the side, and she has been superb. I know she's been training for quite a few months. Seen her at the Aztec training sessions quite a few times. I think sort of since Christmas-ish. Great to see her in the starting 11 today, and she has been imperious in the middle of the park. And there's about 7 minutes left of normal time. Frampton again. So much power. Guernsey's number 6. What a ball that is. Van Zutphen going to get on the end of it. Takes a good touch and wins. Green Lionesses a throw-in. Scarlett Gallagher is going to go all the way forward to take. You can't actually quite work out what the Guernsey formation is now, because you wouldn't suspect your left centre-back could be going up and taking a throw-in that high. Maybe it's still a full and Frampton's just pushing up as sort of the second centre-back. Very dynamic system from Anna Govine and co. Guernsey FC women have won a corner. 6.5 minutes of normal time to play at Victoria Park. So far, so good in their first ever outing at the new home of Guernsey football. A lot of their games have been batterings this season, you've got to say, in the Jersey Combination League. But today's been much more hard fought. Rozel set up extremely well. They've limited Guernsey chances as well, to be honest. They've had a few of their own too. Elisa Lasher tries to get a shot away, and there's a bit of a chance here for Rozel. Scarlett Keneally, really important piece of defending, because it would have been a 3-on-2. Great tune this from the Titan Wells stand. Here's Elisa Lasher bursting down the right-hand side. She had the beating of the left back quite a few times this afternoon, looking for Van Zutphen, but it's Rozel centre-back who wins the header.
Today.
Today's attendance is 10,000.
Don't for your continued support. That was that one on George Lynn.
207 scans.
207. So what do you reckon that is, really? Because there'll be a few people who haven't scanned, obviously, got the GFA staff. Yeah.
I think you're at 20 stats.
227.
227,
Should I announce that as well?
so 280. That's,
What's that? 280?
yeah, making feel better.
That's all right. Just a light-hearted discussion over attendance. Here's Frampton on the ball. Well, she's got to go from range, but won't trouble the keeper from that distance. Thank you everyone for your support. Apologies for the delay in commentary, just had to announce the attendance. 3,500. I'm only joking. Just when any Jersey listeners are listening, makes us sound better, right? Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed the live stream today. I imagine there's quite a few watching back in Jersey, a few in Guernsey as well watching. I hope the stream is quite pretty clear. It looks pretty decent from what we are seeing. Hopefully the comentary's not been too bad. Of course, this is a test stream, and we're hoping to refine it, especially by the Marathi. That is the ultimate day. We want to have this properly refined and a fully operational live stream with multiple camera angles, microphone fully sorted. Hopefully today has still been a good experience for all the viewers. Cody DeFlem now bursting forward. Great ball out to Elisa Lasher. Takes a touch, chance to cross. It's a good ball in too from the Lasher. And it's always actually come off the crossbar. I think it was a Rozel defender. Like the ball bounced off. Good pressure from Van Zutphen. Guernsey thought it was a goal kick, but yeah, it is a corner. I think Van Zutphen must have got a touch, and then last flick must have been off the Rozel centre-back. Today's man of the match, I'll announce it on the announcer in a second, but today's man of the match for those watching on the stream is Jess Frampton, Guernsey FC's number 6. A fantastic debut. Apologies, player of the match. That's just all good effort from the Lasher. That is an old habit. Player of the match, Jess Frampton. I'm glad I did that now and not when I announced it in the stadium. I'll tell you that. Such an old habit to break, isn't it? Just naturally, man of the match. Yeah. I had this discussion with Scarlett Keneally the other day. She said it's always man on, or it's not player on, it's always man on. I think it's a gender neutral term in football, personally. Yeah. Okay, let's announce it. I'm going to say player of the match. Yeah. Today's Guernsey FC player of the match is number 6, Jess Frampton. She's a fantastic player. Here's Cody DeFlem with a bit of space in the box on a weaker left foot, but it's not a bad ball in. Cleared away. Rozel still got a bit of work to do. Done well. Gallagher putting the pressure on straight away. Unlucky not to win the ball back there. Doing really well there, Scarlett Gallagher. And wins a GFC throw-in there. Nice little triangle there from Guernsey. Chloe Ingrell couldn't quite fully get it under her control, but she's got it now. Ingrell bursting forward makes a good decision to play it into Cody DeFlem. Whipped into the box, all the way to Elisa Lasher at the back stick. Lasher tries to play it across. Rozel, can they fully clear their lines? Looks like they will do now. We are now into added time. 5 minutes is what Caden Tardif has put up on the board. Guernsey keep a clean sheet here. They will maintain their 100% record in the Jersey Combination League. Oh, that's a good ball through though. And here's De Silva, has a go. Marquis does manage to hold on to it really well. Okay, I need to make sure it's a minimum. The referee has indicated that there will be a minimum of 5 additional minutes. Frampton again. What a game she's had in midfield. Wins the ball and plays it up towards Van Zutphen, but only as far as Melim. Rozel put up a very good fight today. Extremely organised team at the back. We've had a couple chances, and here's a big one now. They're in on goal. Can Rozel Rovers find an equaliser? And they do. Emily LePage has slotted the ball home. They've gone absolutely mental. They've actually shushed the crowd. I'm not sure about that, but Rozel Rovers have scored, and that could be the end of Guernsey's 100% record in the Jersey Combination League. It looks like they will be the first side to take points off the Green Lionesses this season. Goal for Rozel Rovers, scored by number 15, Emily LePage.
Should she be playing in Guernsey?
Did I say Guernsey?
No. The pages and Jersey.
I thought I said goal for Guernsey for a second.
I did that in the 16 or 18 years ago. Years of school, I was like, oh,
Yeah, I'm not sure about the shush celebration, but you know, each to their own. Archie Norwich has to put his flag up there, I think.
I'm going to get telling it was off.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on. It was well off. 5 yards off.
Yeah, it was miles onside. It's Keneally. Now Galliant put under pressure straight away. So on the balance of things, I think Guernsey have slightly probably been a better side over the course of the 90, but you certainly wouldn't say a Rozel goal there is unfair. They've done well in the second half. Guernsey have had a few chances in the last sort of 10-15 minutes or so, haven't put any away. Rozel have had some of their own, and that time they were clinical. It was a lovely little finish from the page. And Rozel have put in a very good performance this afternoon. It looks like they're going to be leaving here with a point. About a minute and a half left in added time, you'd suspect. It was a minimum of 5 minutes. You never know, it might be a little bit added upon that. Probably will be actually for the goal. We'd expect that to be sort of an extra 30 seconds, maybe a little bit more. Can Guernsey get the ball under control? Here's McCartney. Gallian's passed a little bit too far for Jess Frampton. Oh, and here's Cody LaFlemme. Huge chance now for LaFlemme. She has a go with her left foot. Oh, and it's well saved. Could that be GFC's last chance of the afternoon? Ball booted forward. Rozel Rovers throw in there. We are into what should be the last minute of additional time. And Guernsey's still invincible in the league. Unfortunately, not 100% record, but that is unfortunately football sometimes, and we will still absolutely take the league title, which we'll be lifting at the end of the second game. Huge credit to Rozel Rovers for their performance today away from home. And Galliant tried to have a shot, didn't quite materialise, but Rozel with some defending to do now. And Gracia van Zutphen, lovely turn. Hasn't won a free kick. I think she did trip over the ball. And that is a throw-in for the visiting team down the line, only as far as Frampton. And here's Donna Galliant. Shot from range saved. Imagine that would be that. Good ball up. And Frampton beaten to it. Vicky Rounds, important she got there. Ball comes forward and Archie Norwich has put his flag up this time. Well done, Arch. Gets a massive round of applause from the Guernsey fans. I think Archie did a good game. Sarcastically clapping a 16-year-old. That's outrageous. Come on, people. Ball coming forward. Steve Hutch definitely added on a little bit of time here. Had a look at his watch. Oh, it's too far for Gallagher there. It's unlikely Guernsey will have a chance to get the ball forward again. I think we will have to settle for a 1-1 draw this afternoon. Keneally has to be wary here, and she's stuck the ball out of play for a Rozel Rovers corner. We are about a minute, just over a minute and a half over the minimum of 5 minutes, but of course there was a goal in added time. which accounts for this extra minute and a bit being played. A good ball in. Oh, and Guernsey had to be sharp there, clearing it. Can we get one more breakaway? Donegallion clears it up. She didn't really have many other options. As far as Vassi, smashed the ball at the pitch. Steve Hutch, another little check of his watch. Play keeps going. This Rozel have had more of the ball in these last couple of moments. Is there a chance for Guernsey to form one more attack? Gallagher and Frampton linking up. Here's Gallion. Plays it to Chloe Ingrell. Can Chloe plays it out to Elisa Lasher? Oh, and it's just not quite got enough on it. And that is full time here at Victoria Park. Rozel delighted with the result. Guernsey looking a little bit dejected, but we are all finished here in the first game of the afternoon at the new home of Guernsey football, and it finishes GFC 1, Rozel Rovers 1. Thank you everyone who tuned in, to all those Rozel Rovers fans watching back home. We hope you enjoyed the live stream. To all Guernsey fans watching, we hope you enjoyed it too. Guernsey maintaining their invincible record in the Jersey Combination League. Couldn't quite keep the 100% record though. We'll be back in about an hour and a half. Actually, no, sorry, we will not be back in an hour and a half. Completely forgot we're not streaming the second game. Thank you for everyone who's tuned in for this game. This was a nice little test stream. We hope it has gone all right. Full time here at Victoria Park, Guernsey FC 1, Rozel Rovers 1.